Hi, hello, here I am. It is December 7th. The time has flown by. How's my day been? Things have been more positive since I've talked to you last. Um, my suicidality felt like really acute for like a while. Um, but I don't know, I feel like through talking about it, like with my mom and like my friends, um, I feel like I've gained some relief or something. I don't know. Something that really helped is, funnily enough, is uh, the sort of channeling my hurt or my spite to maybe here's some grapes. Maybe in the interest of continuing to live or accomplishing my goals. And what I mean by that is, I don't know. Well, recently I've gone through a breakup, about 3 months ago, I guess. Actually, it's been a little longer than that. It's almost been 4 months, I think. And it's been really hard on me. Because it was a pretty bad relationship, and it was with a toxic, sort of manipulative person. And it was something that I didn't realize until I got out of it. And I think the aftermath of getting out of something like that is kind of worse than being in it, because you just keep on remembering like a bunch of like negative things that happen to you in a bunch of ways, and which you've been used or gaslit or this or that. And it's had me down, and I don't know. I just have this feeling that I don't want to. When I kill myself, I don't want to be like some joke that my ex-girlfriend makes about how crazy she is or something. I remember when I was with her, it was on and off. When we'd get back on, we'd sort of share things about our life that have happened while we were off. And I remember one time she told me, where she showed me like her Instagram stories while we were apart. And one of them was like, I was thinking about moving to Ohio at the time. One of them was like, oh, my first ex-boyfriend went to the army, my second boyfriend's going to Ohio. Like, I must be and said something to the effect of like, I must be a crazy one, or like, what did I do to these men, or something like that. And I just realized that I don't want my suicide to be some sort of fucking joke, or like, I don't want to give her the ego boost of me giving up everything in my life or me killing myself. I keep on having this image of like my corpse just sort of limp with like blood flowing out of my arms or my my wrists, and then like immediately after, like some story that she would make on her close friend's story joking about it or something, and like I know she probably wouldn't joke about it, but I know that it would give her some sort of ego boost. I just can't let that happen. I can't let my death be a joke, and I can't give her the satisfaction of me not being a better person, being a strong one, for that matter. Alongside that, just smaller things, going to shows and networking and like thinking about music I want to make so that I can play it at my shows and do better than the bands I'm seeing, things like that. I don't know. Yeah. Even if your reason to live is petty, life is absurd, so like it's not like it really matters what your reason to live is, so long as it's not to the detriment of somebody else. I've just been feeling good. I've been feeling good these past few days, you know. Obviously, there's always that, you know, that little battle, you know, but I've been feeling good. And yesterday I went out with my mom in the morning, and I helped her at work, and I was out eating breakfast, and I was feeling really blue. Really, really blue. Because I was out helping her at her job before we went to go get breakfast, and that's something I used to do before going to see my ex-girlfriend when I first met her. It just made me aware of the passing of time and just that period of my life and how exciting it was, you know, before things turned really sour. And you know, it was hard, but you know, while I was eating breakfast, I got this call from this number I didn't recognize. I picked it up for some reason, I guess. I don't know, I saw it was a 954 number. Figured I might as well pick it up. I did. And say, "Hey, Jose, it's Professor Malagine, my U.S. history professor." And like, my stomach dropped a little bit. He was like, "Can we talk? Like, what happened? You didn't take the final exam. Like, what's going on with you, man? Like, you were doing great. You were getting straight A's. You were like doing, you know, good." I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm not eating breakfast right now, but I'll call you back like at noon." And I called him back, you know, maybe like a half hour later. And like he was like, "Man, like, you know," I told him what was going on with me, and he was like, "You know, you're a sharp kid, you're a smart kid. Like, don't let anybody give you any crap. Don't take any shit from anybody. Shit happens, you know, it's cool. If you got people in your circle, you can take the final tomorrow," which was today. And I did. I took the final, and I did good. I got a 92, and I'm probably gonna get an A or a B in the class. And I was feeling really hopeless about things, you know, because I was doing really good this semester, and then I did really, really bad when my mental health got really, really bad, and I got really suicidal and stuff. But I don't know, being showed that sort of grace and understanding was really, really wonderful, and just brightened my mood so much. Yeah, so I just been feeling great about that, honestly. What else is there to say? Yeah, I got my math final in like a few days. Inshallah, I do good on it. And yeah, I'm just feeling a little more hopeful, you know, right now. Actually, I'm feeling a lot more hopeful. I'm bolstered, you know. Things are gonna be hard, but I can't let my life be a joke. Can't let somebody else take satisfaction in me, in my own pain, you know. So, yeah, that's what's on my mind today. I hope I don't sound bitter or anything, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to fall off the balcony.